Welcome to SK Trading Live. The stream will be starting shortly.
What's up, Denny? What is up, everybody? What is up? It's Tuesday. Oh my God, what a short on the S&Ps and NASDAQ just 5 minutes ago. What is up, everybody? Unbelievable day today. The volatility is here. Is here. Unbelievable. The moves here are absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. How'd you do today, Denny? There you go. It's Christmas in November. All I know is what shorts today. Let me just show you this one pattern. I was doing a workshop, and this just happened. The 15-minute time frame on my indicator 4, my algorithm, correlates with the 30-minute. And look at this beautiful bear flag, Denny, right into the 10 bar. We're calling shorts here. The NASDAQ got up to the 24,633.35. And look at this, 47. I said, this thing's going to get killed, right? Overbought into the negative MACD. The 15s reversed to sell, correlating with the 30. Kaboom, kabooshed. Look at this, right down to 22. Now, believe it or not, I was sitting here, and I'm saying to myself, right, you're making new lows here on the 5-minute time frame. Does anybody know why I was buying S&Ps here? Does anybody know why I was buying S&Ps here? Can anybody understand why? You see that, Denny? You're making new lows. The 5-minute MACD couldn't confirm the low. Kaboom. Right back up. 22 to 38. Unbelievable short. Unbelievable long. Unbelievable. What's up, Johnny C? Artan, what's up, everybody? Can we get this stream up to 800, please?
Let's get up to 800, chat.
You're shorting the S&Ps. Be careful. Wait till the 5s, the 15s get a little bit more of a bought. Gold pushed up here right before the session. Another cabooshin here on the gold. You can see the push up here, Mikey Jacques. The MACDs cannot confirm the highs on the overbought. Gold 78, drop 13. Kaboosh. Absolutely kabooshed. Tori Trades, how are you? And her husband. Fiber Splice, good evening. Order Z143. Ethan, there's Ethan. Alba Trader, how are you? Sadiq. Greetings from Germany. There you go. Let's go. Where's Artan? All right, there you go. All right, we had a great day today. I mean, I thought the patterns were crisp and clear. You want to see the Picasso of a lifetime? Look at this Picasso. S&Ps were pushing up to new highs. Look at this monster bear flag. Overbought into the overbought indicator 3 into the negative MACD here. And then not only did you get the overbought condition into the negative MACD, you're pushing up to new highs, and the MACDs could not confirm the high. So you got the overbought into the negative MACD here, and then you got the overbought, you're pushing up to new highs and right into the negative MACD. This is an absolute Picasso right here. Take a picture of this bear flag. Overbought into the negative MACD, sell divergence 1, you're making new highs into the negative MACD. 2, they drop, boom, 66.85 all the way down to 66.25. That's a kabooshin, 60 points on the S&P. That's what we do here, everybody. Denny, unbelievable day. NASDAQ was wild today.
Absolutely insane.
It was absolutely insane. I agree. So how is everybody today? Hope everybody's having a great day. Really, 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 just unbelievable. Just unbelievable day here. Really beautiful day here in Jupiter, Florida today. Um, just unbelievable. The markets are really moving here and flying. We got to get the. We got to get the. We got to get this viewership up here. We're up 200. Come on, we can, this stream should be 600 to 2,000 people. Come on, what's going on here?
Ethan,
After you never trade into earnings. So I mean, if it, with Peter Thiel dumping his stock, I mean, do you think they don't know anything? I think the stock's going to get kabooshed. I think, look at gold just got kabooshed here. Oh my God, gold's down 15. S&Ps, I was shorting S&Ps here, 37.38, and I just took it in for 1.5, 2, 3 up at there because we had to get ready for the show. But what a great short! Now the big thing here is if the S&P futures, okay, take out the 60-minute time frame right here, and here's the number to watch on the 60. 6620. You get that reversal here. Look out. You short the first bounce, and then they're gonna really get kabooshed here. Okay. All right. Anybody new here today? Put a 1. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody win. All right. We don't know. Do you think Amazon will get a pop with the Ford deal? Well, I don't know. It's not really reacting after hours. I see it here. Wow, S&P is down 9. Oil just got kabooshed. Gold just got absolutely kabooshed. I want to show you a really great pattern right after the opening here on the 5-minute time frame today. This was an absolute Picasso here early in the morning. Let me see where it is here. This is it. Look at this pattern here. We get the push down right here, and I'll show it to you. We get the push down, and look at this push up on the S&Ps right into 38. You see that? Into the negative MACDs here, and then you got the monster drop. Look at this, 38, boom, drops to 25. I mean, we shorted, I think, 4 or 5 or 6. Mikey Jacques, how many times did we get that short this morning in there? Okay, anybody new? Anybody new? I'm offering a 5-day free trial. Okay, if you want 5-day free trial to sktrading.live, Aaron has it pinned. Well, Denny's got to post it actually. Okay, and you guys pass the word because the community is growing here. But I think Mikey Jacques, please explain kabooshing. How's Hendrix? Hendrix is good. Kabooshing. Kabooshed is when they drop. Kaboom is when they rally. Okay? All right. Let's see here. So this, I think Mikey Jacques, okay, S&P, NASDAQ animals today. They belong in a cage. Absolutely. All right. This is the link for my 5-day free trial. Vladimir, okay. Anybody new? Please, there is the link right there. Do you guys still have code for my fund of futures? And again, Denny is going to be giving away some scale accounts tonight.
yes, for further notice.
Okay.
So y'all better sign up when I post it.
So again, I don't want to hear it. There's a window to sign up. Okay. There is a window to sign up, and that means that window gets closed at a certain time that Denny distinguishes, right? So that's that. Okay? Enough said. Okay? So I just want everybody to understand, okay, that there's a small window here for you all to be able to get involved with the market, okay, here. So again, if you want to sign up, there's a small window here.
I'm not watching the stream.
You got to be watching the stream, absolutely. All right, S&Ps. Okay. And I mean, how do you turn this down? I'm up to over I'm almost up to 700 5-day free trial. 5-day free. Okay. To my live stream every day on Discord. Okay, from 9 to 4. All right, you're part of the member Discord. You're part of the stream. Okay, and and we do very well, thank God. Okay, and it's a great way for you all to learn about the style, the methodology of everything that I do. But more so, it's important, okay, to understand the importance of learning the trading. Lost my chance yesterday. Well, you get your chance now. Let's go. Okay, S&Ps. What a short off that 15-minute. Artan and I were doing a workshop tonight between 6 and 7, and I couldn't believe these 15-minute time frames. And I said, look out below. And S&Ps were going 47 all the way down to 22. And then I actually bought a big one on the lows, and I just kicked it out like up 1, 2, 3, whatever I did, because I had to get ready for this here. But S&Ps just dropped from 38 down to 28. Gold got absolutely kabooshed here. Again, you know, sorry, something wrong with my throat here today. Again, anybody new, I am offering a 5-day free trial. Day goes gold. I was going to tell you to take a scalp long, 61.5 there. All right. Really, really great day today. A lot of people, my phone was blowing up. The Discord was blowing up. So many great people had such a great day today. And I got to tell you, nothing gives me the greater joy in my life than to be able to to see so many people succeed. I just want everybody to know that the methodology that I teach, it does take time, you know, to learn, but it's based upon using 3 time frames, a 15, 30, and 60-minute time frame. My indicator 4 gives me the ability to identify the condition, and once you have the condition in place, off the 3 time frames, each condition has 2 strategies, a buy and a sell divergence, and that's that, period. Mort. Okay? All right. So, welcome, Mr. Freeze, how are you? I don't like to be cold, I'll tell you that right now. All right. Wow. NASDAQ dropped about 60, 70 since the 740 time period. S&Ps were trading 38. Gold, red candle nation. Oh my God. Look at this. Unbelievable red candle. I don't like candles. All right. You know, I meet so many new people from around the world. And one of the biggest things I tell people all the time is there are rules to the game, period. And you got to understand the rules to the game. There's rules, like I tell people all the time, there's rules in the courtroom, there's rules on the roads that we drive, there's rules in hospitals, there's rules, you know, in any type of profession. And this profession is very hard. If you don't adhere to the rules, you're going to just blow up, okay? And it's just a way for me to say that you really need, we shorting gold? Yes, on the next bounce, okay, soon. But I think that crude's getting kabooshed here. Oh, yeah. But I think, again, the name of the game of survival here is being consistent, adhering to the rules, and understanding. If you don't know, you ask. That's part of my Discord. You ask me. We did a live event tonight where people got to ask Artan and myself questions. You got to sign up for the link above if you guys want free access to my live stream. I mean, it's completely free. Who's that? Okay. All right. S&P, I wanted to buy that gold for the pop there. Gold just got rallied about 4. So anyway, so again, great day, great volatility. I just think it's going to continue. And I think the most important thing here is that when you're trading the markets, You want to be able to be as flexible as possible. Understand that when you're trading, you want to be able to pick the spots. Now, there are two types of traders, obviously. There's scalp traders and there's what traders? There's pattern traders. Patterns, you're probably going to get anywhere between 4 to 8 great trades a day, but sometimes you got to wait. Where scalp trades, well, good luck. You could be scalping like a lunatic, right? So anyway, let's see if these 15-minute time frames can turn up here on the gold. All right, S&P's still bullish on the 60-minute time frame. We got to watch. Geez. Negative MACD on the 5-minute gold. I was hoping for a little higher to get short. What was the high? 66? Oh my God, 65.5. All right. See the negative MACD here. So today, when we got that push up around the 10 o'clock, the MACDs were so negative on the 5-minute time frame. MACDs were so negative. Done for tonight. Long day. Artan's exhausted. Good night, my cousin. All right. Good job. Good job, Artan. 500. Boom. Not bad. All right. Let me butt in. What do you mean butt in? Can we get this stream up to 500 for Christ's sake? I mean, come on, man. Really? This is. Come on. Look at these negative MACDs here. 60 minutes still bullish. So we got to see if they can get some deep oversold condition. These 60s, you don't want to get run over when these 60s turn up here. So I'm looking to buy gold. Jerome Powell, hope he get funded. SK recommend blue sky and SK's code. Call my Artan. Artan needs to call your cousins. Right. Denny, that's a great job today, Denny. There you go. Gold just dropped 3. ADX rising. I was hoping for 67, 68 for the short.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. Look at gold just got caboose 3 here. Anybody new here, put a 1 in. Anybody new should want to take advantage of the 5-day free trial. My brand new sim funded this morning literally lasted only a few hours. Sousa Bear, I don't want to sound, but you really belong. Where's Hendrix, Jess? He's right here. Say hi, Henny. Where's Hendrix? Come, Daddy. Come, say hi to everybody. Come, Jess wants to say hi. Come, you get up. It's okay. I love you. Daddy loves you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh. Come. He was so quiet, Jess. I had him so quiet till just now. Gold here. If this gold pushes down to the 54.61, 55.61, I look to buy it. Jess, you see him, Jess? Can you go back to sleep now? Okay. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Everybody wants to see you, you nut. Give me a kiss. Big moose. No, you're not getting any more snacks. You're not getting any more snacks. Where's Hendrix? I say hi. Give Daddy a kiss. Give Daddy a... Back. No. I love you too. All right, go sleepy now. That's enough. Boom! There goes the gold right back up. Damn it. I see, Jess, you got me. Get back. You got me distracted on Hendrix. All right, no problem. All right. Gold just ran. Oh, my God. I looked to cancel the buy on the gold. Oh, my God. I was looking for that. Good night, Artan. Oh, my God. Jess, I was looking for that long in gold. Next. All right. Oh, my God. If you want to take a scalp short here on the gold, 67 and a half to like the 73, 74 and a half range. Oh, boy. That was a nice long there. All right. Let's see what this is going to push up here. Maybe I take... I knew that gold was long down there, especially off the 60-minute time frames here. Just try to... Gold. Knew that gold was long down there. Damn it. Unbelievable. All right. Gold can drop here. Scalping some shorts here on the gold. Yeah, something just came out like this. Gold can to cover this gold here between 60, 67.5, 68.5 range. 68, 69 range if you're short. Boom, boom. Boom, done. Wow. Done. Right into the 10 bar. I wanted to buy that freaking gold down there. Damn it. Off the 60-minute time frames. All right. Gold, lower your stops on the gold if you're short. What happened to NASDAQ, S&P? What came out? Kaboom! What happened?
Why?
I'm looking for shorts. Oh, on gold, I was looking.
Yeah.
I know, but I was kissing Hendrix because Jess wanted to see a picture of Hendrix. I'm not blaming her. I just, you know. Yeah, I'm just scalping some. Look at the gold drop. There you go. You left a ton on the table. How about me? I was about to say, look. Oh my God! Look at the gold drop.
Oh, wow.
S&Ps. I short these 45 up to 51. Nasdaq 10 up to 35. There you go. There you go. Nasdaq to the moon. 3K on the gold short. Nice. Wow, 3K. Good job, Mr. Freeze. Call me Mr. Freeze. I keep blowing down the road. Do 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 do. Man, I stood up for a bit. There you go, ICT. S&Ps dropping. Gold just got kabooshed. Right into that negative MACD. So you want to take a long on that and then look for the bounce to get short. NASDAQ just got kabooshed. What came out, man? Papa Trump? Is he talking? Too bad cannot share it in chat here. Why not? Can we get this, at least get the 400, 450, 500 here? Come on. Come on. Let's go. This stream should have at least 1,000 to 1,500 people every night. Come on. Right? Every night. All right? Every night. We got giveaways. Oh my God. Look at this gold. Wow, S&Ps are exploding. I got to short these. Gold just got absolutely kabooshed. All right, I just missed shorting the S&Ps at 47. The high is 47.5. Look at that. Anybody short the gold there? S&Ps, if you're short, look to cover below 45. NASDAQ, look to cover below 10 on the NASDAQ. Oh my God, look at this gold short. Right into that negative MACD. S&Ps down 4. NASDAQ just dropped 10, 15, 20 on the NASDAQ. Wow, that's a kabooshin'. Fred Logan speaking. Is that what he's saying? Of course, they want the market to go back up. That's it. All right, shorted the gold. Vito, VFO trader. I mean, look at what people are making. 500, 3,000, 800. I mean, come on, man. We got to get this stream up to 1,000 or more. Right, Denny? I mean, what the heck, man? Right? And again, anybody new here, please check out sktrading.live. Also, if you're new, there is a free 5-day free trial. Hot diggity dog. All right. Fed Logan, S&P pop. Michael, no more. Purple tip 23. I'm boring? Uh-oh. He might have to be banned. Steven, what would you say to ICT to their face? Nothing. I'm not a negative person. Denny, is that for me? I'm a boring person? Oh my God, please. You don't want to get booted from here, do you? Really? Because I'm not tolerating any of that. Who got kabooshed? You got kabooshed today, Chris Trend 3K? Well, you should be listening to my live stream. NASDAQ just dropped here. S&P's, nice little trade. Fed speaking, Tronex, there you go. No, you're not. No, you're not. Okay, all right. So again, this was the short here. I tried to get the long off the 60, but just wanted me to show Hendricks. Okay, and but then you get this 5-minute pullback here against the 60 and the 30, and then you take the short into the negative MACD. Now we just gotta watch it. Anybody short NASDAQ or S&Ps on that? Anybody short the gold? I'm not dealing with negativity because guess what I do with negativity? Denny boot him. That's it. It's over. I don't really care at this stage of my life. I'm 60-something years old. 62. What am I drinking? Nothing. Where's Jess? Okay. Andre, I hope you got that short on the S&P and NASDAQ. Good job, Andre from Brazil. Littleroo, get in there. Look at the S&Ps drop. Kabooshed. Unbelievable. Now leave Jess alone. Jess has a good intention. She wanted to see my Henny. Listen, I said, look, I'm looking to go long here off the 60s, and then I had to get involved with Hendricks over here. Okay, good job, Andre. 250 living in Brazil. That's a good job. Go get a steak. Okay, everybody come subscribe on YouTube. Free trial is on the YouTube. Okay, all right. And this is the short here, but this was the long I was trying to call here. This is the short into the negative MACD, and this is the long right here. This is the Hendricks long right here. Okay. Okay. S&P's down 8 just now. NASDAQ just got absolutely kabooshed about 25. There's always another trade. He gives absolutely up to 20. This is the Jessica and Hendricks long right here on the gold right here. Absolutely. Oh, the Hendricks effect yesterday. You have no idea what the Hendricks effect was. Oh my God. This style's a lot harder to follow than Matt's. Well, you got to learn it. Okay, it works. So, Lord Giorgio, your methodology is producing results for me. A whole new way of trading. Absolutely. I don't do single lot entry. If Matt fits you, then I wish you the best. Gibber. 935. Okay, I've been doing this for 43 years. Go S&Ps. All my strategies are based upon divergences, buy and sell divergences. Okay, S&Ps just traded down 8. Should have bought them here. All right. Gold just dropped here, kabooshed. Okay. Some guy says I was boring. I don't know if he says I'm joking. Then some other person said that this style is a lot harder to follow than Matt. So I don't know Matt's style, but then I wish you all the best. Okay.
Chat, let's not.
No, he's just saying that for someone who's new, this style is a lot harder. I don't know who Matt's the guy at My Friend the Futures.
He's a host.
Okay.
You had a second.
Oh, Matt, he was a nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, a nice guy, but I don't know his style at all. My style is based upon divergences, patterns, and or scalp trading. So again, if you like scalp trading, if you like more pattern trading, well, I just want you guys all to understand that it's it's a different style altogether. Everyone has a style. Look, I like, some people like, a Ford. Some people like a Range Rover. Some people like a Ford Raptor. My son loves a Dodge Ram. Come on. Everybody to each his own kind of thing. So, but I just want everybody to recognize. Oh, jeez, freaking should have bought him off the 3-minute. All right. All right. S&Ps just ran 4. NASDAQ just popped here off that 3-minute time frame there. That was a good one. NASDAQ pushed up on the short up to 28 and got kabooshed. Look at that. 17 and 28, 45. Not bad. Then should have caught the long here at 85 off the 3-minute. So if you look at the 3-minute time frame on the NASDAQ, you can see that's a 5. The 3-minute, nice little bull flag here on the 3-minute. So gold just got kabooshed again, down 2. Okay. All right. Ford Pinto. You know what the ugliest car I ever saw in my life was in my growing up? There were 2. Can anybody think what they were? Oh, my God. Look at the gold. Ready? You guys want to know the 2 ugliest cars I ever saw in my entire life? And my Uncle Anthony actually gave me one of them, and I would never drive it. Okay? Anybody want? Oh, my God. Look at this freaking gold. Damn it. Okay? Damn it. On that negative divergence. Anybody still short the gold? You got bull flags here on the 3. Andrew Knapp, that was a great short on the gold. Into that negative MACD there. Right here. So the 2 ugliest cars, okay. What happened with my data? I punched the screen. What happened? Look at this gold. 70, just down 5. The 2 ugliest cars. Ready? The Gremlin. Oh, who did that? Oh, my God. Yes. You said it before I did. And the Ford Pacer. Or the AMC Pacer. It looked like look at this. Look at that ugly car. The Ford Gremlin. I wanted to kill myself. I can't believe you said that. My Uncle Anthony gave me that car. I would never drive it. He gave it to me for free. Free. The Ford Pinto. It was the AMC Pacer. Oh, my God. That was the ugliest car. I mean, literally, there were windows all around. Like God forbid, you were picking your nose. Everybody in the freeway saw it.
Oh, gosh. I see.
You see what it looks like?
Yeah.
The AMC Pacer. Trinex, give me a picture of that ugly beast. Look at the gold drop $7. I wouldn't buy that car with your money, chicken trader. And my uncle gave me the Ford Gremlin. I'm like, I ain't driving that. To my father, he goes, it's free, moron, drive it. I'm like, Dad, I'm not driving it. He said, your Uncle Anthony would be very upset. I go, tell him to get a life, my Uncle Anthony. He was so happy. He brought it over on a Saturday. He goes, these are the keys. I was like mortified. I'm like, Really? I'm like, can you imagine me going on a date in that car? I'll kill myself. I'd rather pick her up on my bicycle. Here, get on the handlebars. Eddie Sargent, don't start. See, I'm an old timer. Gremlins, Ford Pinto, the Pinto was ugly too. Oh my God! Look at that car. Look at that AMC Pacer. Can we post that somewhere? Is that? I think that's even uglier than the Gremlin. I really do. That has got to be the most. Whoever designed that car really should just. He should have just resigned. That's an ugly one. I swear to God, I'm that old. Jesus, Lord God Almighty. All right. Well, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. It is what it is. All I know. S&P's down 7-8. NASDAQ getting cabooshed here again. That's not bad, that BMW, though. Better than the Pacer. Better than the Pacer or the Gremlin. I was driving on the highway one time, and I saw a guy driving an AMC Pacer. I'm like, I wouldn't get caught dead driving that car. Everybody can see everything you're doing. How many points in NASDAQ is your stop loss usually? It depends on the strategy. Scalps, if I do a 20, 30-point range, about 7, 8, 9 over. But again, you have to scale in wide, you know? The guy who designed that car, absolutely he jumped. Absolutely. The guy, which is uglier, the Gremlin or the Pacer? My vote's the Pacer. But I'm kind of biased because I had the Gremlin, but. All right, the NASDAQ just got down to 70 Rand 20 here. NASDAQ's negative on all 3 time frames. It's going to be hard to buy that one. More of a short. So you see when the NASDAQ pushed up there, okay, both the 15 to 30 and the 60-minute time frames were still in sell mode. So you were making new highs, and the NASDAQ couldn't confirm the highs. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, I just got my tickets for Leonard Skinner, July 17th, 2026, front row, down here in West Palm. Damn, Denny. Damn, Johnny Van Zandt puts on something. That amphitheater, dude, absolutely rocks. Absolutely rocks. Absolutely rocks. I'm going to send it to my friend, actually. Unbelievable. A good guy I know was actually good friends with Ronnie Van Zant. He was actually a roadie for Ronnie. This guy was fighting everybody every night. Corey Trades, you gotta know how to spell Leonard Skinner. That's can't
I always mention our time.
I don't know. Okay. All right. So this is the short on the gold here. Again, if this gold makes a new low, probably look to be buying against the 60-minute time frame. Let's look at the again, when you're pushing up here on the NASDAQ futures, this is why I was calling the range on the short. You can see that the algorithm is negative on the 15 and the 30-minute time frame. What the hell is that? Okay. What the hell is that? Okay. Again, this was a really good short here. You're making new highs here, and that's why we got cabooshed there. Same thing with the S&P futures. You can see the S&P futures on that short. Okay, can't get the data. Let's see what I do here. Oh my God, S&Ps. What idiot paid 47? What idiot paid 27, 25 on the NASDAQ? NASDAQ's down almost 60. Gold, what a short on that gold. Into that negative MAC. When you see a negative MACD, okay, on the 15 and 30-minute time frame like this on gold, do you see this here? Okay. Do you see that? This negative MACD here? And you're pushing up into the negative MACD? That's a cabooshin right there. I mean, we took profits here below 67.5. Okay, I said look to cover below, 68.5, 67.5, lower your stops. All right, let's see here. S&P should get one more push up here. NASDAQ should get one more push up here. But again, you're in a negative trend here. A sell disconnect on the NASDAQ. Let's see here. Look at the short on the, what? I feel like jumping. On what? Gold? Oh, all right. If this gold gets down to the 54.5, 55.5, 1.5 range, I probably look to buy it for another push up here. These 15s are starting to get oversold. The 30s are starting to get oversold here. Okay. Legacy Studios. Kaboosh! Leonard Skinner is not the way you spell it. It's not the way you spell it. All right. Denny, what time are we doing the raffles today, Denny? Wow.
Literally like 1,000.
Wow, 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 wow. There it is, guys. You got to sign up to be part of the free giveaway. What the hell is that? You guys got to sign up there, or else I don't want to hear it. How do you sign up? I'm ignoring those questions tonight. At 9:15, 9:20. How do I sign up? I didn't get a chance to sign in. You know, I didn't get this. I didn't do that. Hand on the mouse. Absolutely. Unbelievable. Now, again, with the 60-minute time frames getting oversold here on the gold, I'm looking to see if this gold, look at this gold, oh my God. Just got down to 1.5 on the gold. Are you long it? What?
Oh, yes, I have an order.
All right, well, oh, you didn't get filled?
Not yet.
All right. This gold should turn up here. Okay, off the 60s, you get the MACD positives, you got the 60s, they're going to do that. Trust me. This gold, give it some time here. Okay. There you go. McGalley, how are you? I don't look at volume profile. Price action is based upon patterns. Everything I do is based upon divergences and patterns. So indicators lag, okay, and I know that, but basically price leads, indicators lag, right? But when the indicators paint a picture, then I know exactly how to teach the patterns, okay, based upon using 3 time frames, 5 conditions, and 10 strategies. Between indicators 1, 2, 3, and 4. Indicators 1, 3, and 4, I use 85% of the time. Indicators 1, 2, 3, 4, I use 15% of the time. You bought the gold?
Yes, sir.
There you go. If you're long the gold, raise your stops. Okay, if you bought the gold below 1.5. Okay. Anybody who's watching me on any of the other socials, please go to YouTube. Go to your YouTube, SK YouTube here, and sign up for the free trial and subscribe. Also, okay, please go and get the 5-day free trial. Also, my Fund the Futures YouTube. Oh my God, look at the gold. There goes the gold. Look at the gold. There goes the gold. There goes the
Yeah,
Duke.
I'm up about $1,000.
There you go, Danny. The short and the long. What, you got the low?
Yeah, I got.
Damn! Close it out.
$400.
There you go, my brother. 1,200, Denny.
Can't complain about that.
You can't complain about a $1,200 move on the gold.
Heck no.
Damn straight. That is awesome. There you go, Denny.
Giveaway, Steven.
I'm sorry, 9:15?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Gold range was 5.5, 4.5 to 1.5 range on the gold. All right, obviously gold just rallied, so if you didn't buy it, you got it. Oh my God, what a short in oil. Oh, this oil popped to 44 and just dropped 34. Another great short in oil. If you look here on crude oil, I tell you, Denny, crude's been active here. Andrew Trades up 800 tonight. Great job, Andrew Trades. So if you see here on the gold, on the oil, okay, a little sell divergence here. Okay, all right, now this oil should be setting up for a long here soon. S&Ps and NASDAQ, I told you, going to turn up one more time. S&Ps just ran 4. NASDAQ just ran 20, 25. NASDAQ, you long, Denny? Denny's like Houdini.
No, I'm done.
Oh, he's done for the night. Okay. All right. If you look here on the crude oil, you can see the crude here on the 15-minute time frame. You see the negative MACD. So right here, when the 15s are reversing here, you have what's called a sell reversal, and you still have a buy disconnect here on the 30 and 60. So this was a little scalp short here, but the 15s, the 30s, and the 60s are starting to get deeply oversold on the crude here tonight. Hendricks is eating a bone like, forget it. I can't take it. What a noise he's chomping on here. Anybody use multiple time frames? I could teach that. Good job, Serious Bread. Made 100 on that. Good job. I told you the NASDAQ was going up, right? So I thought that was something that you were jumping on. Question, a win right? I don't understand what that means. Let's see here. All right, we got to figure something happening here. Let's look at the S&Ps here. On this beautiful bull flag, 36.5, boom, up 5. NASDAQ, I told you the bull flag on the NASDAQ. Here's the same thing. Oh my God, 56 up to 96, ran 40 on the NASDAQ. I told you that anybody get those two bull flags there? NASDAQ 24,650 tonight. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Scripted signals, to be honest with you, I don't know. Raphael Trades, if you have it up 1650, Forex Elite, great job. Come visit me every day at skatrading.live. You'll really see a difference. Raphael Trades, if you need any help with anything, just text me. I'll speak to you later. 914-500-7484. You guys should know my number by heart. All right. Andrew Trades up 800. Denny's up 1,200. Serious Bread's up 100. Some people are up about 3,000. Mr. Freeze is up over 3,000. Again, this was a beautiful bull flag here. Boom. Here's the post. Here's the flag, and here's the kaboomin'. Hey, Spartan! Oh my God, Spartan! Wow, my God, Spartan, it's been about 3 years. Wow, welcome back. Text me, Spartan, 914-500-7484. We'll talk after the session. Wow, someone from the past. Great guy. Great guy. Great guy. Wow, unbelievable. Let's go, Fiber Spice God. There you go. We got to get this stream up, okay? We got to get this stream up here. And again, I want to thank Aaron from the bottom of my heart. Aaron really stepping up. 300. There you go. Aging 3360. A godsend, Aaron. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Aaron will be here in about 3 weeks. Arton's coming.
From Hawaii?
He's flying in from Hawaii, good buddy. He may be. When are you going to be here? December what? No, he goes back by then. But Arton's going to be here at the same time, flying in from California. So I got Aaron coming in from Hawaii. Arton coming in from California. Denny coming in from North Carolina. Love it. Great state here. Great state. What happened? What I say? I said I would get out. Didn't I tell you?
Yeah.
Because those negative MACDs are going to give the market fits for a while. 7 United. Text me, 914-500-7484. It's Christmas in November. Absolutely. Today, I'm telling you, November's been some month trading. I mean, August, you just sat here like twiddling your thumbs. You didn't know what it was doing. S&Ps were in a 3-handle range all day long. And you just sat here like that, right? Claudia. Claudia, remember Spartan from 3 years ago? There you go. All right. Fill the coolers. Oh my God. Robin McDowell agrees with me. The Pacer, the most ugliest car. I think that's the ugliest car. The Gremlin's got to be the second ugliest car. Gold making new lows. Gold making new lows here tonight. Gold. Where's this crazy gold here? Oop, I can't type for some reason. All right. All right. Where's Kishore? I know, that's another one from the past here. All right, if this gold gets down to the, I go like 2.5, 9.5 range. Looking to take a long here on gold. What a drop. This guy jumped. Whoever bought him here. Denny grayed out. Right, Denny? Denny listened to Cousin Stevie. Beautiful. Right?
I look like Ronnie V. I do not look like him. Yeah, I do the.
All right. All right. So here goes the gold pushing down. Serious spread. I only see the link for the SK. All right. There goes the gold dropping here again. Let's see if you get one more push up here on the gold here. Told you those negative MACDs really powerful here. Really, if you want to scalp the gold, 9.5 up to 60, 61. Just go in and out. There you go. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Oh yeah, Aaron. Hey, Raj. Oh, Raj, I'm mad at you, Raj. When are you gonna come visit me? Okay, how's your son doing, Raj? Right? Thank you, my Claudia. Mwah, 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 my Claudia. All right. Gold just traded. Scale out 59.5 or higher here. It got down to 57.99, 57.90. Gold just rallied 2. There's going to be 3 in a minute in gold. I would raise your stops on the gold. Okay. 15s look like they're going to reverse to sell, but the 30-minute is still bullish here. The 60, look at these negative MACDs. This is going to cause the market fits here. Gold just rallied 3 off the lows. Here's the 60-minute MACDs positive. Oh my God. When this 60 turns up, look out. This gold later on tonight. There goes the gold up 3. Raise your stops. I would raise your stops. Yo to the low. Who got that gold little scalp long there? Just ran 3 off the low. I'm not saying you got the lows, but I hope somebody got the... You got the long, Denny? All right. Again, this little, oh my God, S&P's kabooshed. Oh my God, what idiot paid 47? NASDAQ, what idiot? Oh my God, NASDAQ's down 70. So to answer your question, somebody asked me if I see the NASDAQ at 26,650 tonight. That's 100 higher. Go Dogs! Georgia is number 4 now in the country. Love it. Go Dogs! Go Dogs. All right, every time I peek at my trading app, NASDAQ is doing something crazy. Ah, you ain't kidding. Come on, 434. Can we get this to 500? Okay, Aaron's doing a great job, Denny. We're getting a lot of views here. So what time are we doing? 9:15 you're doing? How many are you doing tonight?
I'm doing about.
Okay. And again, please go to my YouTube for sign up for the 5-day free trial SK Trading, also my funded futures as well. Okay. Look at this gold. Oh my God. I mean, look at the S&Ps. S&Ps, if they tick 28, it'll be down 100. Oh my God almighty. Look at that. You got the longs a couple times, Jeff? Got it. Gold. Can you see the S&Ps pushing up like that? You're making new highs, and the MACDs can confirm the high on the 15-minute time frame. You guys see that? I can't even type anymore. I don't understand. I hit the @ sign. Stupid freaking thing. This is the. Here's the short here. You can see the short on the 5 on this push up. When they're pushing up to new highs here, you can see these MACDs couldn't confirm the high. That's why I was calling shorts, right? Jeff, do you see that, Jeff, on that new high here? The MACDs couldn't confirm the high from this 8 o'clock session. You count this session as the second session. The Europeans, the third session. Obviously, the U.S. session. Okay. Really great. Oh, you're building a home, Marino? Good job. Oh my God, S&P's caboose. The guy who bought 47s, he just jumped right here. Unbelievable. 47.5, he jumped. He's debating what to bail or buy more. What do you think? Is he buying more or is he bailing? And again, I told you these 15-minute time frames, okay? Oh my God, what a cabooshin. Now, here's the thing. If we do make any type of new low, you're going to have to be very careful here. The low is 22.5. If we make any new lows, with the MACDs non-confirming here, I'd be looking to buy them for a scalp long. I can't even draw straight. My hand, I need to eat. I haven't had no dinner. So if the S&Ps make a new low here, you can see, okay, and we do get some type of a drop here, like to 19, 17, 16, something like that. If we do get something like that, these MACDs on the 5 are not going to confirm. Okay, all right. That's going to be a buy divergence in a sell disconnect. All right. All right. Okay. Anybody have any questions here at all? Anybody? You're guessing 500 to 200 on the net? Well, it depends, man. NVIDIA, right? My dog is snoring, Jess. My dog is snoring, Jess. Where's Jess? What's the number? 914-500-7484. Nasdaq just bounced here already. 24. I'll leave the Nasdaq up. I think NVIDIA is going to miss. Not the Nasdaq, S&Ps, and other names. How about this Apple today? You want to see a short of a lifetime? Oh my God, S&Ps just ran 4. Nasdaq right back up. Come on. Jesus, Lord God. Just ran 30. Look at this great short in Apple this morning. I mean, I couldn't even say the word. Urza shorted it, right? Look at this short. I mean, this is a Picasso. I mean, look at this. S&P's up 6. NASDAQ up 20, 30, 35. You got to be kidding me. See, I would have bought that, but see, you didn't have a new low there. Okay? So here's Apple today. If you're long the gold, I'd be scaling. Raise your stops on the gold long. How's a freak the S&P's rally from 29 to 39? NASDAQ just ran from 24 up to 75. Come on, man. Really? So look at this short today. So first of all, Apple opens. It pushes up to new highs. You have two sell divergences, okay? One, the price is pushing up into the negative MACD on the 30. Boom. Okay? And on the 60. Boom. Right there. Okay? Number two, the price made a new high. The MACDs cannot confirm the high on the 30 and on the 60-minute time frame. There goes the gold. How the freak does the S&Ps go from 29? Look at the NASDAQ up 60. Come on, man. How do I feel about Tesla for today, tomorrow, long term? This NASDAQ gets up to like the 95, 98, up to like the 28 range. S&Ps, probably 42 and 42, 42 up to 47. I looked to short it here. 200 contracts, absolutely. But you see that, of course, look at the S&Ps drop. Now you see this push up. This is two sell divergences here. One, the price makes a new high. The MACD is negative, right? Into the negative MACD. Look at the NASDAQ kaboosh, 20 points. Oh my God, you can't even speak that fast. S&Ps just dropped 4, 5. Okay? All right. Okay. All right. Oh my God, 6 down. NASDAQ 30 down. Wow. NASDAQ, I love it. What's going on here? So I just wanted to show you the sell divergence here. Okay? Anybody get that quick? It might have been too fast. I don't know if you got the short on the S&P. I said 42. The high was 42. I doubt you got short. If not, cancel it. NASDAQ, I said 95, 98, 93. Missed that one. All right. NASDAQ 24 all the way up. So what I was saying is, if we had made a new low here, okay, with these positive MACDs, then I would have said, if this did this, boom, I think that was, okay. You got the S&P short? Good job. Okay. Oh, my God. Now, oh, my God. Gold just got kabooshed here. Gold making new lows here now. 15's reversed to sell. All right. And this push up right here on the gold, 63. If this gold gets down to the, I would say gold gets down to the 48.80, 55.80, I look to buy it for a push up. I told you these negative MACDs on the 30 and 60 halted the move in gold here. But for what?
55.
I got to tell you something later that's pretty special. Yeah, something. You're long the gold here. Just traded 57, 59, 60. Kaboom on the gold. Where's the bull? Oh, you got to hear Aaron's new bull. Oh, my God. Aaron's got to send you the bull.
Not good, is it?
No.
Not the bullets.
Wait, let me see if. Oh my God! Look at the gold, Denny. Up 6, 7, 8. There you go. Kaboom! How does this Nasdaq run 80 points like this in the overnight? I'm shorting them. I was short this Nasdaq 10 up to 40 range. S&P's 44 and a half, 45. There, a couple hundred there. Boom. S&P trade the big ones. Couple hundred right there. So 45s. There you go. There you go. Kaboosh. What a rat. Who got the gold long?
When you get
Anybody? You don't have to take profit, sir. I'm scalping the short. It's different. Okay, right? S&Ps just got kabooshed here. A couple points. NASDAQ. Look to cover NASDAQ between 93 and 03. Yeah, I said look to short S&Ps up there. 45.51. Anybody get the gold long? That gold long was a Picasso. You got the NASDAQ. Good job. NASDAQ should, let's see if these S&Ps get one more push up here. The high in the evening session S&P is 47.50. So look at this gold rally, Denny. Gold just rallied $7, Denny. Oh my God Almighty!
anything.
Wow, that's a beautiful long on the gold. Again, that was the play, the push down. Oh my God! Look at this gold. I got out too soon. Look at that. Anybody still long the gold? Why are we shorting this S&P? You don't have to if you want because you're still in a sell disconnect. Okay? All right, and the 30-minute time frames are setting up for a short. Hot diggity dog. That was a beautiful long.
Only those are open. Yes.
Rocky Mountain.
GC.
That was a beautiful long on the gold. Unbelievable. NASDAQ just ran 100 points. Do you see that? That's insane.
That's crazy.
I never see the NASDAQ run 100 points except on a Sunday night. Denny, you see that? Look at this. Gold just rallied 8. If we get one little caboose in here. Why are you not getting market data? Who's not get? Are you not getting market data from my from the futures? Or you're not getting market data on your sim on your Trader V. All right. Okay. Whew, I'm exhausted. S&Ps if you're short, look to lower your stops. NASDAQ, lower your stops if you're short. Denny, how you been? Raphael Trade. What happened, honey? What happened? We're going to go home soon. I got to walk you, okay? Okay. All right. S&Ps dropping, NASDAQ dropping. Can you spill the secrets on when the next sale is? No. 552 from passing my funded futures. Let's go. The Gary B. Okay. Yeah, that was a kaboom. So Aaron has a new bull. Let me see if I can play the new bull. So here's bull number 1. Let's see what you think of bull number 1. If I can find it. Oh boy, I don't know if I can find it. Got 4 million texts from him. Yeah, I know, but he sent it here. Oh no, I can't find it. Who's got the bulls? Who's got the bull sound? Nice drop on the gold right into this 10 bar. Just drop 3. Where's the gold? Oh, where's the bull? I mean. Oh, here we go. All right. So here's the first sound. Tell me what you guys think of bull number. Oh, gold just dropped 4. Damn it. Yes, I do. Raphael. All right. So, Denny, this is bull number 1. What do you think, Denny? You're listening, Denny? All right. This is bull number 1. Everybody give me a fair, honest assessment. Okay. We'll do it one more time. Oh, I don't know why. Okay. That was, I don't know. I can't do no more. Okay. Here's bull number 2.
Good.
All right. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. This guy's going bananas. I think bull number 2 went crazy.
This shot got
Bull number 2 went completely bananas. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's hysterical. Who likes number 1? 2 is better, I think, right?
Yeah.
No, it's not a dinosaur. That is a mad bull. S&Ps, if you, oh my god, gold just dropped 5. Look at the chat's going bananas. I can't even read it. That's hysterical, though. S&Ps, lower your stops. NASDAQ, lower your stops. Oh, they're going to get kabooshed. NASDAQ, I just tried to short S&Ps at 47.
I just started a poll in
Oh, my God. Everybody's going, look at it. I never seen it. I can't, there's nobody who can read that. All right, here it is. The bull and the bear. Okay. 2 because the first one sounds like 2 because the first one sounds like a pig. Oh my God, Claudia, really? I like number 2 actually. Let's see if I could do this again. I doubt.
I got told.
Well, I don't know. Nasdaq just got kabooshed. S&P's down 3. I hope you got short. Why? What are you not sitting here for? I'm calling shorts in the range. Forget the bull. You got to focus. I worry about the bull. Denny's bull sounds more realistic. There you go, Denny. Damn, you got a fan.
Hey.
Oh my God, it's hysterical. All right, it's time for some giveaways, I think. You did what?
I'm up.
There you go into the negative MACD. All right, just
Yeah, I'm hoping.
all right. Well, lower your stops.
Yeah, my stop
No, lower. No, that's not the way you trade.
lowering more.
You know, you lower it to like 61.5. Lock in a profit. If it drops to 56, 57, then you lower it to 58. You know what I'm saying? All right. You can close it now, make 500 and do the raffles. There you go. All right, it's raffle time.
Raffle time. Who's ready?
I say we're ready here. Again, you need to be in. You need to be in the SK. There's no more signups now, right? How many? A lot of people signed up though, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you, Aaron, for that as well.
Where you at?
Wow, $1,700. See, Denny, I told you I covered it short. There you go.
Hey, I see you.
Let's do some giveaways here. Just play the, really? Just play the Chicago Bulls theme? No.
John Dillon.
What is that?
I see you there.
I had orders on the S&P. How'd this happen?
I see you, John.
Covered shorts. There you go.
He's here all the time.
He's here all the time. Congratulations. He deserves it.
Oh, yeah.
Even though he futures trader.
Oh, there's the futures trader. There you go. Denny, nice cover on the gold. Just rallied about $2. Hold on, we got another bull sound here.
Yeah. Hey, let's go.
There you go. Who did the bull? Can you text me that bull? Who did that? Little Roo, can you text me that bull? 914-500-7484. NASDAQ S&P should start rolling over here.
Trader.
Whew. Look at Denny. Look at that gold go, Denny. Good cover, good buddy.
The rally.
Yeah, rallied $4. $5. I don't think so. I think these 15 and 30s, 60s are going to turn up. Be careful.
All right.
Oh, no.
12:48.
I only did a few.
Are you here?
Oh, then if she's
The
just
Dom.
practicing on the Dom, this is different. Look at the S&Ps get caboosed. Look at the NASDAQ get caboosed, Denny.
Commission.
Oh, congrats.
There you go. These are scale accounts, right?
Yes, sir.
Come on, hit the like button, everybody. Let's go. God, oh my God! Look at the Nasdaq and S&Ps drop.
Little killer.
I don't know that one. Got to know when to hold 'em. Boom, boom. Know when to fold 'em. S&Ps just dropped 4, and Nasdaq just got caboose 20. Nobody scored the S&Ps and Nasdaq up there. Are you crazy? And then you guys are asking me why we're shorting them up there, right? Little killer loco. How many you got left?
I still got 8 more to do, but I'll do those at 9:40.
Okay. There you go. All right, got some people here from Australia and Finland saying they both passed their evals tonight. That is amazing. Love it. From other parts of the world, Finland, if I could say his name correctly, Zilla. I hope I'm saying it right. He says Zil. Zil from Finland. That's awesome. Very, very nice to meet so many new people from very distant, parts of the world. Finland, South Korea, Indonesia, all over. Singapore, Australia. Look at this Nasdaq drop. Who asked me? Got 620 down to even. Good job. You got the short, Jeffrey? Zachary, what the hell are you doing, Zachary? You're killing me. You should be up. What do you mean you're flat? God. Oh, here we go. This is the, I can't tap it. Can't open. Whoever sent me the bull, I can't open it. Oh, maybe I can. Hold on. Let me see. Oh my God, S&P's just got cabooshed. Oh my God. And a bunch of crazy bulls. Got a bunch of crazy bulls on Johnny Walker or something.
Oh no. Definitely can't have that one.
No, this sounds. There you go. Oh my God. That's not bad, that one, right? You're confused? Because you're watching the Knicks game again. Zachary. Enough is enough with the Knicks. Freaking nut. Unbelievable. All right. So these 15s reverse to sell here. And when the 15s reverse to sell, the 30s and 60s, you set up the oversold against the 30 and 60-minute time frame. Should have bought the S&Ps there. S&Ps had the little buy here on the 5-minute time frame. Just push down here on the 5. Right here. Now the 5-minute and the 60-minute time frame are still in buy mode. The 15s and the 30s are still negative. That's why the sell disconnect. That's why the 30s and the 15s being negative on indicator 4, you want to take the short up there. Okay, NASDAQ got absolutely caboose. You got to widen your ranges. Okay. Here goes the NASDAQ, pushed up here to 28. That's the second time the NASDAQ hit 28, right? 28, double top, boom, and it drops. Look at that, 28 and 9, 37. All right. I think that index future is pretty much done for the night here. Gold. And please watch my podcast every night, The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly on the SK Trading YouTube. Nice night tonight, Denny and Gold. Denny, good job, brother. NASDAQ just went from 91, just ran. Look at this NASDAQ right back up. Jesus, this thing. Yeah, look at this on the 5 minute. 91 up to 21. Will be 30 points. Look, 30 points up on the NASDAQ. Son of a gun. Let's see here. All right. Anybody sign up for SK Trading, the 5-day free trial? Anybody sign up for that? On the SK Trading 5-day free trial? Very, very quiet here right now. A lot of activity here. This was the good short. This long, I don't get this long here. The 5 got oversold. You're still in negative trend. Never did I expect the NASDAQ to run 100 points here. This pattern here on the other 5, on the 3-minute bull flag, yes. All right, nice cover. Captain Avenger, good job. You guys really be covering. Okay, you guys should really be S&P's new highs. NASDAQ new highs now. Well, you're not that far away. You're 24 points away. Henry, how are you, Henry? Good job, Henry. Oh. Can you believe if Nvidia misses tomorrow, what would happen? Oh my God, I love it. Imagine what would happen. NASDAQ is up to the 28 level again. I looked to short 28 up to probably 48. S&P's 48. I go 48 and a half up to 53 and a half range on the short. Look at the gold, Denny. Denny, look at that. You would have been stopped out. You would have gave back the whole 500. Told you those 15s and 30s are going to turn up. Izzy B. Izzy B. Can't you see? Where's the free trial link? It's pinned up the top, please. Okay. Izzy, sorry. Lots of jumpers. Why are they jumping? Nobody's jumping. Look, Denny, where'd Denny go? Denny, look at the gold, Denny. Denny would have been stopped out for free, and stopped out and pushed on that, whereas he locked in about $470 on that. You know what I'm saying? The 15s and the 30s, the 60s were going to turn up. I told him you can't go to the well too many times being short, right? Why are you calling trades with almost no volatility? You should be telling people not to trade right now. Leonardo, I wish you well. You see what gold has done? You see what the S&P and NASDAQ have done? What are you talking about? No, can somebody tell Leonardo, and I'm not trying to be mean about, I shouldn't be calling it, so I should just sit here for the last 2 hours and do nothing? Do you understand the NASDAQ, okay, dropped about 100, rallied 100, S&Ps, can anybody help Leonardo? Gold drops from 70 down to 56, 56 up to 64. I don't know. Whatever, please. I'm not a mean person, but I don't understand the comment. I don't understand the comment. Somebody's got to help me understand this. I should be telling people not to do anything. What am I here for? My health? S&P's new highs. NASDAQ new highs. Freaking S&Ps. NASDAQ went from 01. Look at that. Just rallied. Damn it. You guys see the gold long? Look at that. Look at it. Look at gold. Gold goes from 56 to 68. There's no volatility. The 3-minute time frame on the S&P on Nasdaq goes from 91 to 41. That's 50 on the Nasdaq. Look at the Nasdaq. What happened?
Oh,
I told you that. That's why I told you the 15 to 30 minute. Leonardo saying, why am I giving trades when there's no volatility?
what do you mean no volatility?
I don't know. Whatever he's on, send me a case.
How much?
Freaking NASDAQ. That NASDAQ was a buy at 01. Damn it, 91. I said, good thing you covered your long. Well, I don't, yeah, I told you not to. I said the 15s and the 30s were going to turn up. Look to cover this NASDAQ anywhere between the 28 and 38 range. It's getting late. Just long or short, gold. What price? Cover it right here. Just cover it. 429 and a quarter. Just put them. Buy them. Hurry up. Just cover them. Got to be very good tomorrow on this ladder. This Dom. You should have covered them. There were 9 bid. Cover them? You got to be you got to be very proficient. Denny, do you see what I meant about the gold? Denny? Go S&Ps just ran 3, right? So I set the cover at 49 and a quarter. It traded down to 49. It's all right. I'm not no problem. I'm just telling you that the market don't care. Market cares only has no soul, right? Okay. What?
Steven.
It's very simple. She goes like this. Look, right? 1, 2, 3, boom, right? And could have bought them, but I'm saying for tomorrow she's got to be very proficient on the matrix or the ladder, whatever. Good job, Dom. Look, so Denny, I want to just tell you, I said to you that this pattern on gold when you were short the gold, and then you said I'm looking to short again. I said I wouldn't, right? The 15s were deeply oversold, and I told you that the 60s were setting up for a long, right? Oversold into this positive MACD here. This is a Picasso right here. And that's why whoever sold the gold at 56, 57, he jumped. Okay? Okay? Exactly. No, on the gold, the 60s. The 60s were the one. That gold just ripped 17 points just now. That's why when Denny was short, just cover him 49 and a quarter.
Nice. Okay.
Just cover him. Bid, you got to put bids in. Let's go. Let's go. Cover it.
Okay.
Let's go. Nasdaq dropping. S&P's dropping. You got to be proficient on the ladder. Let's go. Okay? S&P's just dropped 3. Nasdaq kabooshed. Where's the bear? There you go. Oh my God! How do you not say there's no volatility? Gold dropped. Well, from when we started, gold dropped, rallied 56 to 70, 70 down to 56, 56 up to 77, 75. S&Ps all over the place. This is probably the best night we've ever had in index futures, right? That's what I say. Okay. Okay? And you have to learn how to read the chart. That's why when Denny was short, okay, I said, Denny, I would just cover, lock in the 500, and I wouldn't re-short. The 15s and the 60s are going to reverse the turn up. And what happened? Kaboom! And then I said, look to cover the NASDAQ between 28 and 38. The NASDAQ got down to 38. Okay, 28. All right? So I don't know, Petron. I don't know. He's saying no volatility. Leonardo, I'm not looking to knock the guy. Trust me, I'm not who I am. But he's saying that I should be advising people. First of all, I can't advise. I should be telling people not to trade. Oh, my God almighty. And that just blew my mind because I should have shorted the gold at 74 just now. All right. Big Bear. Okay. I mean, volatility. I mean, I've seen volatility. Just go back and think what April, end of March and April were like. Right? All right. Steven, good job. Steven, how you feeling, Steven? This is crazy. This is insane volatility. Right? This is, in my opinion, this is insane volatility, okay, for Asia. Denny. Oh no, 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 no. I've been gold short since the 1 hour. You got how could you 40.63? How do you not cover at 57? I told you I thought gold was gonna turn up off the 60-minute time frames. Guys, this is why look, you do what you want, but I told you these 60-minute time frames were gonna turn up here. And that's gambling, a big win or a big loss. I can't tell you what to do, okay? But market's moving 100 points a day? How about the market's moving 100 points every 2 hours? I don't know where Leonardo, whatever his name is, coming from here. This drives me crazy. Okay? They're not RSIs. Okay? I don't understand this guy at all. And this who wrote just now? I've been short gold 1 hour at 46.3. I'm holding till 40.11 or near 39.98. I'll take a big loss or a big win. That's gambling. I don't know. Why not just cover the short in a profit and go long and make freaking 20 points? I don't get it. But who am I? Maybe I'm an idiot. I don't know, between that comment and Leonardo telling me I should be telling people to stay on the sidelines. Oh my God. NASDAQ, S&Ps, again, just trade the shorts. Okay? Scalp the shorts. Start covering. All right. Look at this gold. Gold just rallied 20, Denny. You see that gold, Denny? What time? We got it. Oh, let's do the raffle. Oh, 9:50 or 9:45? Got it. Okay. All right.
Johan.
Oh my God, gold's absolutely exploding. If you want to take a scalp short on this gold, 79.5 to 86.5. Gold's exploding here.
Fuller. Deo.
You see this gold? 80. Told you those 15s and 30s were going to turn up.
I see you.
If you're short the gold, look to scalp it short, cover shorts below 79.5. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go on the gold. Just drop 2. Whew, I'm exhausted.
Is he here?
I have no idea.
Right, Raphael. Short the.
Gold, look to cover gold shorts and below 79.5 if it was a scalp short. Let's see here. How could anybody say that I should be on the sidelines in this type of market? Oh my God. I don't know. But look at the 60-minute time frame right here. You see that? First pullback on the 60. Positive MACD oversold into the positive MACD. What a buy divergence. That's a Picasso right there. Absolute
About to be at
Picasso.
81, Steven.
What's that?
I said about to be at 81.
81?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And you remember, you covered a 59.80.
Yep.
Cousin Stevie saved you. I'm putting my orders in. Right? Do you see,
Prince
Malene?
White.
Yes.
Prince.
Want to short this gold here again? You could short gold here, 81 and 81.30 up to 86.30. Again, it's scalp short. Okay. 81.30, 86.30. Brian, can you imagine that comment? I can't take it, Brian. Gold again. If you're short, look to cover below 79.5. Here we go.
Carla got it.
There you go. Let's go. Nasdaq should drop. S&P should drop. Gold should drop. Volatility. Look at this volatility. This is probably one of the best Asian sessions we had in a month. Denny,
I see.
talk to me, Goose.
We're definitely making money. That's
I just don't understand these comments. My brain hurts. The range is too small for you. What kind of range do you expect to trade on the S&Ps? I got to get this one.
congrats.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. But Leonardo Hour, what one trade, 5-minute S&P? The range is too small for me. What do you want? A 30-point range on the S&P? Oh my God Almighty! Look at this gold. Look at this gold. Listen, let me ask you a question. On that gold short, if you just made $300 to $400 on that gold short, plus all the other trades for the day, and I see people with 5, 10, 15, 20 accounts, and if you even had 5 accounts, and you made yourself $500 tonight, look at this gold getting kabooshed, right? 81 all the way down, right? You're telling me, I don't care how you do it, if you make yourself $500 on 5 accounts or $300 on 10 accounts or whatever the combination thereof, I just don't get these comments. 43 years, my brain hurts. I'm not trying to be mean. Anyway, I had to rant. Oh my God. I don't get it.
Fiber Splice guy.
This is the last one?
Yep.
Oh, Fiber Spice. He's always here. Congratulations. Somebody just said the range in these Asia sessions matched RTH. Oh, I agree. Oh, my God. 100%. I remember years ago, the Asia session. Oh, my God. Especially Sunday night. Woo-wee. All right. Wow, Tuesday night. I started at 6 o'clock this morning. Working with someone
Tuesday
from
night.
6 o'clock this this morning here Eastern. I work with someone from Australia. That was a beautiful pattern there. I did not. Well, look. I mean, I did not expect it was going to run 25, but I did tell you the 15 and the 30s were going to turn up there. Okay, off the algorithm. Steven, you got the long? All right. Great night, everybody. And thank you, Aaron, again. So many people from TikTok, Instagram, X coming on board. Denny, I'll call you. Pick up, Denny. I got to tell you something really important when I call you at 10:05. So, all right. How many more you got, Denny?
No, that's it. That's
Oh,
it
you're
for
done?
giveaways. Yep.
How many was that? 22? 25?
15.
Oh, 15?
2.
All right.
We
Sergeant,
did 25 yesterday. So I
look
was
at
like, oh,
Aaron.
we'll stick
Aaron's
it.
been up since 3 o'clock in the morning, and he says, because he's in Hawaii, there's no rest for a Marine. Ooh.
Yeah. Uh-huh. No rest for a Marine, huh?
Mm-mm.
He said he's been up since 22.
Okay, Henny, we're going to go home soon. You're going to go night-night on the couch. Tricks? Out. Forget it. Out. My doggy's out. I just posted my Hendrix on X. If anybody wants, at official Stephen Kalayjian, if you guys want to see my Hendrix. All right. I'm glad anybody new here today, please sign up for the 5-day free trial to sktrading.live. I stream every day from 9 to 4. Again, what time is it here? 9:54.
9:54.
All right. Very important here. Look at the gold get caboose, $4. If Leonardo can answer this one question, what is a range that you look to trade the S&Ps? Are you just looking to do single lot entry, like you just say, I'm going to short S&Ps at 48 and put a stop at 68? I don't get it. That's not trading to me. I've been doing this. I traded nearly 2 billion shares in my life, and I don't I don't know what that, if that is. I just don't know what that is. And correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm not being critical. Okay, I just want to know when you say the ranges are too small. People like to trade if you can make every single day 10 handles a day on the S&P if you're trading the big ones, or 20 to 25 on the micros. And if you could trade anywhere between 10 to 25 points on gold on any given day, you know what? Life doesn't suck. I'll tell you that. Life doesn't suck. Right, Denny?
Right.
I mean, Denny's up what now? $1,700-$1,800 today? I mean,
Yeah, I'm up 1,700 right now.
1,700. I mean, you can never lose reality. I've been doing this game so freaking long. You cannot lose reality. That's good money to people in this world. I mean, like I say, where can you go and learn a profession and do it right and make this much money on any given night or any given day for that matter, and not be a doctor, a lawyer, a professor, a scientist, an astronaut, whatever. I mean, come on. This is, whoop, I woke him up. This is the greatest profession in the world. Every day is a different day. Yes, it's hard. You challenge yourself. But this is the day. Let me tell you something, right? I know you. I've been around a long time. Do you know there were times I moved the market, sometimes 10, 15, 20 points? Do you understand what that was like back then? When I would come in with my big buy and sell programs, do you understand what I would do? Oh my! When the big buy and sell programs entered the market, and I was in there buying millions and millions and selling millions and millions of shares. If you moved the Dow back then anywhere between 5 to 15, 20, do you understand what that was insane. Now you got moves moving 150 today, down, up, and then up 100, and then down 190. I mean, come on. My armpits were on fire. Look at this gold drop. Again, making new highs, non-confirmation off the 15-minute time. You know, I mean, like the 10-year note bonds. I mean, you know, it was just unbelievable. But again, I wanted to say, look, to each his own. I wish everybody the best. And I just hope everybody had a great, great day, a great evening tonight. Thank you, Denny. Thank you again to My Funded Futures for going overboard, doing more giveaways. Denny, do you want to tell them about this thing you talked to Aaron about or not yet?
Oh, no.
Okay, got it. All right, and the most important thing here is that you learn a methodology, and that yeah, I know the market's moving 100 points a day. Market's moving more than 100 points a day on the Nasdaq. Okay, I mean, yesterday I counted the S&P's moving over 300 points in different ranges. So, all right. With that being said, have a great night, everybody. Again, thank you, Denny. We got about 2 minutes. Again, a big shout out to Sergeant Wobley, Aaron. God bless you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you for all your help. And thank you, Jeffrey, and the man, the hour, Denny. Go get him, brother. Denny, I can't wait to meet you in a couple more weeks. And here, and I'll drive to Orlando. We'll have a nice dinner. Where are you staying in? Where are you staying in Disney?
Yeah, I think we're staying on one.
Denny, we'll go to the Grand Floridian. There's a steakhouse on me, but you just gotta let me know the dates and I'll book it. What dates are you coming? Okay, we're gonna have. I'm gonna tell my daughter to book me the steakhouse in the Grand Floridian. You think you died and went to heaven?
So there was a place in Houston. I tell you about it tomorrow, but it's really one of the best steaks I had.
Wow. Whew. All right, everybody. Would I buy gold on the pullback? Only if it gets deeply oversold for long into the positive MACD. You're still 5 points above the 10 bar, probably anywhere between the 65, 64 and a half, 71 and a half range. Okay, look at this gold drop. Oh my God Almighty! What a it was Christmas in November. All right,
Yeah,
have a.
so before we get off, Steven.
You shorted that gold?
I shorted the.
You got to buy this gold now. It's setting up here now.
Oh no, I'm done.
All right.
$100 tonight.
Go get him, Daddy! All right. Have a great night, everybody. There you go. Woo-hoo!
Bye, everybody. See y'all in the morning.
All right. There you go. All right, everybody. God bless you. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you for anybody new. Please sign up for the 5-day free trial at sktrading.live. The link is here pinned. Also, Please follow me on my podcast every single day on SK Trading YouTube, The Bull, The Bear, and The Ugly. Denny, have a great night. Thank you, Aaron. God bless you. And, of course, God bless the United States of America. Good night, everybody.